The city where I'm from has the same latitude as New Orleans and is often attacked by typhoon. I show you some of the pictures about how the Chinese soldiers and policemen try their best to protect the local people. Hurricane Katrina flooded 80% of New Orleans and killed 1,500 people when it crashed ashore in the early hours of August 29, 2005. This is a tragedy. I feel very sad for the victims in New Orleans. 6 days later, with the city in chaos, police officers opened fire on a group of men and killed 2 people. It makes me sadder that the 2 men almost survived the disaster but eventually killed by their so-called protectors. After reading the book A.D. New Orleans after the Deluge, I think I have something to say. Since I'm an outsider, it is not appropriate for me to criticize US government. But the US government often criticize other nations and other peoples. Sometimes US government has double standards. So I would like to take this opportunity to ask some questions to the US government with regard to the disasters in New Orleans in 2005. Why did your soldiers point their guns to the victims? Were the soldiers there to protect their people or to hurt them? Where were the city mayors, state governor, and the president when New Orleans was being flooded? How come some of the victims are still homeless? What did you do to help those helpless people? My deep question is, we can't stop the natural disasters, but think about what we can do to stop the man-made disasters. Let me take the Iraqi war for example. It is a huge disaster for hundreds and thousands of families. 4,377 US soldiers were killed. More than 31,000 soldiers were seriously wounded. Over 700,000 Iraqi civilians, mostly women and children, were killed in the war.